I want to talk a bit more about the prequels and some of their special features and the games. So the one thing that Disney Plus is really getting on me is that it doesn't have the expansive special features that the discs have had over the years. And the stuff that came out on the internet while the Clone Wars, not the Attack of the Clones, like that early 2000s internet, these things that were being released that really built on the making of these movies. My favorite fun fact comes out of these, and it is that the last shot of Revenge of the Sith was actually filmed during Attack of the Clones because they were at the Tatooine set, like the real world set that someone had found actually by chance, and that's how they were able to film all of that on the same set as the originals, which is actually really nifty. And so that was shot several years before the movie was finished, it was during a different movie they shot that scene, which is really nifty. I talked about Padme special scenes from the Revenge of the Sith, but it's also in Attack of the Clones. One of the deleted scenes talks about, you get to meet her family, who's, referenced a couple times down the line. So all of that is something that, if you watch it without exploring these special features or exploring the expanded universe, that's fine. You can still watch it and it's still great. But I think that there are definitely things that are worth seeing. And if you haven't, I would look for the droid, the scene where Anakin speaks droid, the deleted scene. It is the funniest, goofiest thing. Now on to our game fans, specifically Lego Star Wars is the video game I have always played. I have played the complete saga, the Skywalker saga. I've played these and the Clone Wars game. I've played them so many times. Let me tell you, the prequels had some of the hardest complete saga levels in existence. Each game had one ridiculous level that was just absurd, and it's a wild, wild time. The pod racing game, level was so hard for no reason, and I respect it as I get older. There were a couple others. There was a scene, the Attack of the Clones scene on Geonosis. Oh my god, I can't believe I butchered that. Was pretty hard, where you had to tow the little bomb guys. That was ridiculous. And playing the last level for Revenge of the Sith was always really hard, because there's these scenes where you have to go faster than the lava. And what deserves an honorable mention is the Revenge of the Sith video game. The honorable mention should go to the Revenge of the Sith PS2 game that my brother had. He played it. I've seen the clips from it. If you haven't, you need to watch it. It has a feature where you can play as Anakin and win the final battle, and it has a special cutscene and everything where he takes over the universe. It's pretty nifty. The video games, I think, really, they don't necessarily add, but they really do well with these things, especially the prequels. I don't know if it's because of when it was made or what. I just think it lends itself really well.